Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Getting ready to go on to the mountain.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
With our first Inferno Flame run, using the Despairing Flare. Alright, couple things we can reorganize. We're not gonna need ESA gear anymore.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Also have 7 mastery points somehow, and I am back to lead the group to final victory. Also, we have 157 relics, and everything is discounted at the end. This is gonna be insane. We are going to be able to buy out the entire inn. That is crazy. All right, let's start with an invigorating stew for some food and a songbook of touching dirges. Fantastic. Then everybody, eat your pig. How's these relationships looking? Good, good. How am I getting... where's that speed coming from? It says +1 speed buff. Where's that buff coming from? Oh, the invigorating stew, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because we have 2 pipeweed. And pipeweed lowers speed. For once, that effect is going to be incredible. Then, let's buy... I'm going to buy out like everything at the end. What else can we use first? I'm going to use the Clarifying Poultice on Tech Fiend because this upcoming boss does do some stuns, and Tech Fiend's the most critical character to control there. Next, Knotted Tug Rope. I think that could make sense for Matt and Van Thorn. Then we have resistances of various sorts. I'm going to give all resistance poultices to myself because I'm going to be taunting a lot in the final fight. And then for the Nightshade concoction, let's give it to Matt or Jester. Then Pipeweed. What are my relationships looking like? Okay. Dartboard. Matt can use it with Tech Fiend. That seems good. Then we can buy more dartboards, restorative herbs, why not? All the whiskey.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Like we can just buy out the entire inn, right? I don't really see a reason not to. Dartboard. Matt and Tech Fiend. Oh wait, no, their relationship is fixed now. Van Thorn and myself, or Matt and myself. Sure, Van Thorn and my... Good. So, apparently I have a clumsy fingers. Alright, we gotta be careful of the speed here. You don't want to debuff Matt's speed too much. So I'm thinking I smoke some pipeweed with Matt, and then I will do some with Tech Fiend. Excellent. Then we're all gonna get very, very drunk. Wait, who's the only relationship is me and Matt. I feel like the whiskey, there should be a limit on how many of these you can use. Because everybody is like so drunk, they can't even function, let's be real. I have poetry here. Apparently I'm gonna read some poetry with Matt. Got erudite. Wow, plus 10% debuff resist, fantastic. And that means everybody is perfectly happy with everyone else, and we still have an 85 to 95% chance of forming a good relationship. So that seems pretty insane. Next, we should buy the rest of the buffs. Blasphemous Idols. Book of Body Tales. Soothing Poultice. I have 81 relics left. I can't even, like, use all of the items at this end. Like, I have so many relics. Can't even buy everything out. Alright. Blasphemous Idol. Who needs to go quick? Thinking Van Thorn could use some speed. Okay, you got 10 speed. I am considering swapping some of these trinkets around, actually. I also like Tech Fiend being a little faster. You didn't get the speed buff. Soothing Poultice. Yeah, I'm not going to use this burn cell. Reverberating Readout. That is the whole point. Not going to need this heat shield. Restorative Herbs. I'm going to use one on myself, one on Tech Fiend, and one on Matt, I'm thinking. Van Thorn should be pretty safe in between the Absinthe and other tricks. Burn Salve, not going to be useful. Milks of Linens could be good. Pouch of Lie, that's not going to be useful. Bandages. Laudanum. It's just that I have nothing else to spend my money on. Invigorating Intoxicant or whatever it is. Okay, still have 57 relics, but what are we gonna do, right? Fix up the cart.
And refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Nothing we could really buy. I don't think I want any of this stuff. Now, the General's Dream. If I lock everybody into place, that's not necessarily bad for the final fight. We could put Matt in the second position. He can't use Inspiring Tunes, but that's alright. Tech Fiend could be in the third position. And Tech Fiend will be able to use all of a kit. He doesn't need Plague Grenade. He would actually use Noxious Blast in the final fight. Because you want to single target enemies down, preferably enemies in the front. And the boss can disable either a range or a melee attack, so having flexibility there is great. Van Thorn is actually going to upgrade Lunge, so Van Thorn has options here. Parrying Patriarch is also only good if I don't upgrade Absinthe. I could give Van Thorn a different item, perhaps a Galvanizing Goblet. Something like that would be good, or technically Van Thorn has the highest speed. I could give Clenching Claws to someone like Tech Fiend, who's more likely to be hit. Or perhaps Matt. Or Matt could actually get the Parrying Patriarch. Because Matt is going to... Yes... Don't have the super combo, but... I could have considered stacking all the speed on Matt. Guarantees the... Smoldering Hymno. It's an interesting idea, too. There are a lot of... Maybe I should have done that. I also don't really think it matters. We're too strong. Okay. Final thing to upgrade. Well... Since I'm not going to use the stone mount thing, Stand Fast seems good. Defend is also very good in the final fight. We should upgrade our primary attack, Rampart. I'm going to upgrade Lunge because from time to time, my Poison Darts is going to get disabled. And getting that extra damage from Lunge will help a lot. Don't think Emboldening Vapors is worth an upgrade, although... Oh, if you upgrade it, there's no cooldown. Right now it has a cooldown of 1. But I'm probably not going to spam it. So that's fine. You could upgrade Battlefield Medicine. Kind of a luxury upgrade, but it's pretty good. I'll upgrade Bolster for some of the stress removal since I can't do it on our Jester, Matt. Strategic Withdrawal is cute, but I might need Defender. In between the Retribution, the Taunt, surely that would be enough, right? And to stand fast, but... Strategic Withdrawal is also very nice. I do like it a lot. But I actually think I'm going to have enough combos. Mastery, okay. 3 mastery points left. I like the Absinthe upgrade. Don't need that Parrying Patriarch. Shadow Phase not going to do anything. Repartee is not going to do anything. Flashing Daggers could clear some stuff. Might as well get the Battlefield Medicine upgrade. Could actually do something. I'm tempted to get the Noxious Blast upgrade. Just when I can't use the Incision, but it's kind of a weak thing. Defender upgrade is good. I really just don't think I need Strategic Withdrawal to win. I'm gonna have just a gazillion ways of taunting. I want all the attacks to go onto myself because of this insane trinket combination. It's gonna be incredible. Okay. Let's consider our other trinkets. I mean, I wonder if Price of Pride is even better than Clenching Claws, but it's just so good, right? I can't not do it. Parrying Patriarch. Now, this is interesting because every Razor's Wit is going to give me a dodge plus, which is very strong. Perhaps I put the Clenching Claws on Tech Fiend because this Greater Gilded Mind's not real necessary. And then, now, the Brilliant Brew, +2 Blight Duration seems good, but this boss, the hit points, isn't, it's distributed over 4 individual entities, so I might actually do more damage with the Galvanizing Goblet, of all crazy things. Or a Bouncer's Bell for the extra heal, but... And I do think I like the swapping of the trophies.
An accomplishment worth remembering.
Alright, gotta use the Soothing Poultice. I could resist everybody's diseases. There could be a positive effect that comes out of it, right?
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I mean, I can keep going. I am curious. I'm just going to do this for science. I want to know if you can get a positive quirk. Maybe, but we didn't get it. I have no idea. Poetry can give you erudite, but whatever. Perfect relationships, all buffed up. Don't need any of the rest of this. All masteried. Wainwright is configured perfectly. Also have 2 luxury gear. That's nice. Let's do it. It's time to finish this. And yeah, I am going to have the General's Dream. Let's not get shuffled. My kit is perfect. As soon as I put Tech Fiend into the 3rd position, it will be literally perfect. Let's just finish this. Okay, only 4 relationships.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Okay, I apparently love Matt, and I'm not going to use Command, but Matt's going to use Fade Black all the time to heal me 10%.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Voting vapors and Razor's wit, reducing stress. That's amazing.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
This is absurd. Retribution granting a strength token, and I'm going to use Retribution all the time. And Poison Dart giving a dodge plus. Inspiring Tune we can't actually use, and Absinthe giving a stress reduction. Still really good.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
So, Van Thorn actually doesn't need a Smoldering Hymno. Well, I'm not always going to use Retribution. I'm only use it a decent amount of the time, but not all the time. You know what? I actually think Brilliant Brew, I just talked about how it isn't that great, but I think it'll be better than the Smoldering Hymno. Giving it back to Matt is more questionable value, whereas pairing Patriarch is pretty good value. Let's make sure to move the characters into the correct position with the correct skills equipped. Use the Glimmer, Medicinal Herb. Yep. Alright. Let's finish this. There's only one of these Oblivion's Ingress. Again, I wish on the Inferno Flame runs, Confession 1 is as long as the other confessions. Time to put them into the ground. Yes. Ah, they're not even ordained? Wow, I forgot how easy this is. Clotting Powders. A Fade of Black, this one. Oh, Glimmer. Poison Dart crit. That's pretty good. Pretty insane. Don't even need a light grenade. Let's just finish this evangelisting the front.
An unavoidable end.
What? Finishing that that altar. Oh, it's stealthed. I could Envodening Vapors. Or I could just stab this one for 27% crit. That seems even better.
Measured and
wow, this team too strong.
Early results are encouraging.
Aw. Hey, Weight of Worlds missed? Oh no. It did 2 damage. Whatever will I do? Four to 9. Nope. Sure, we're gonna get the leader there because we can Fade a Black here. This one's just dead. This brutal kills. I took a grand total of 4 damage. This team is stacked. Alright. Let's do one final check. And double check the combat items. So linens on Van Thorn. Dead of Night doesn't do anything in the last fight. So Drone Dagger, why not? Sure. Okay. Incision. Ah, Plague Grenade's no good. We're gonna equip Noxious Blast. Probably not gonna use it, but you never know. I do believe the final boss does some DOTs. Not gonna need a lot done. Invigorating Toxicant is real cute. Probably use it over the medicinal herbs. I mean, let's be real. I'm never gonna use either. But something like this. Yeah, trinkets. Carrying Patriarch. It's hard to believe. I don't know that this is really that good, but I mean, Dodge Plus is very good. Clenching Claws, yeah. It's tempting to equip a hit point trinket, but that's only 4 hit points. Clenching Claws is very strong. The Brilliant Brew. I could equip the Smoldering Hymno again, like get a little extra strength token. I do think get the enemies like debuff. You know what? I changed my vote again. We're going back to the Smoldering Hymno. I don't think the boss is gonna live long enough for the Brilliant Brew to do too much.
The Colliginous Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Okay.
The mind must be freed of its self-imposed incarceration.
Oh, Matt actually went first. Alright, so the main gimmick in this fight is you have to kill the padlocks in the correct order. Also, they only have 55 hit points. I could have sworn they had more hit points than that. It's generally you want to kill one of the damaging padlocks quick, like this Latch of Regret that blocks melee attacks, or the Vault of Lamentation, which blocks range attacks. We have mostly melee attacks, so we have to kill this Latch of Regret. What does it do? Ruptured Vessel?
Closer inspection.
So I'll just fade a black on it. Poison darts. Yeah, see, that's already a 5-turn blight. Oh, wow, it hit through my dodge plus. Whatever will I do? Just stab it. Oh, bleed resist, huh? Price of Pride proccing, incredible. I mean, this first part of the boss is almost dead. Denial Reach, hardly an issue. This is why I equipped a lunge. Still does an insane amount of damage. Now, Fade to Black not gonna do anything here. We're gonna Razor's Wit.
A promising development.
Get that dodge plus going. Next, we could get the Padlock of Wasting since it blocks heals. But I almost feel like we don't need heals. The Padlock of Lamentation just seems like an easier target.
Excellent work.
Alright, resisted that stress. We're gonna taunt again with Stand Fast this time. Resisted all that nonsense. Reverberating Readout not proccing.
Insidious fears.
But that's fine. Denial of Fortitude. Can't heal. Completely irrelevant in my opinion. He's got 30% blight resist. That's not so much.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Slice off? It's almost dead. Nah, let's... Oh, 9 damage. We're gonna do 8. It's dead. Let's Fade a Black on it. Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, a stun in the back. Not a big deal. Next, we'll just deal with the Padlock of Wasting. Retribution. For the taunts. Sure. Yeah, that's a pretty professional incision there. Can't stress heal, but I have no stress. So, Beta Black. That also healed me. Just gonna keep stabbing away. That padlock is dead. Oh, why don't we finish it? I mean, this team is so stacked. How do we not, like, destroy this boss? This video is going to be so short. I could have included the previous one, but I was a little tired, so it's fine. What's the stun chance? 50%? Sure. Nope, didn't stun it. I don't know how we're bleeding these things. Doesn't really make any sense. Okay, let's see. I have to lunge here, right? It's just so much more satisfying.
Master stroke.
Can you imagine how much damage lunge would do if I didn't have the Deadeye path and I had the one of the regular paths, because this is massively nerfing my lunge damage. That probably would have been like 30 plus crit.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
All right. Of course, this team is like so stacked, it would have been good enough to beat the Chapter 5 boss with a little difficulty.
Has been halted. For a time.
Okay, 70 candles. I feel like it should be more, but I guess this is Chapter 1. And Chapter 1 just is so short. Alright, excellent. Beat Chapter 1 on the Despairing Flame. Thank you for watching. Until next time.